of the D1 Climax. Everybody knows when to hold up their signs. We are live from beautiful Dublin, Ireland. I'm, of course, Dino Winwood, as if you didn't know. Trying to control the volume of my particular headset. And we got a great show for you tonight, folks. Great matchups. Excuse me, in the continuing round-robin tournament. This, of course, being the first night of Block B. So let's take a look at the matchups, folks. Starting things up, we're going to see Brett the Hitman Hart of the Hart Association taking on Neville of This Mortal Coil, followed by Kevin Owens Hart taking on GRAN METALIK. Then we shall see future Daniel Bryan take on the Naked Boy Ric Flair. Then we have ALEISTER Black taking on ZACK Saber Ryder. Then in our man event, we have Gene Moxley taking on Latino Hat, the returning Latino Hat, Eddie Guerrero. So let's go ahead, folks, and make our way down to the fighting pit for the first matchup. If you haven't caught Night 1 Block A, it is available now on the WFWF Netwood. Just go to YouTube, search for the WFWF Netwood under, I believe, is it Popo the Chan? Dino the Chan? I don't know what it is. It's been forever since I've had to reference anybody to come look at it. But just type in WFWF D1 Climax 3 or anything else like that. Maybe WFWF's better, or Dino Winwood. And it should be the most recent one. Just uploaded it yesterday, or last night. But here we go, folks. Neville taking on Brett the Hitman Hart. The Hitman, of course, known as the Excellence of Execution. Will he be able to excellently execute the Owen driver onto the solid head of Neville? Or will Neville's high-flying powerhouse tactics get the best of the pink and black attack?
Well, there's only one way to find out, is there?
I'm like, I selected you. Go. There we go.
Bendy guitar riff.
Oh, wait. It's the WCW theme. I forgot. Can't remember for the life of me what it was. But here we have Shockjock Howard Stern coming in. I'm going to come down there. I'm going to take a look at your ass, then I'm going to kick it. And Bret Hart looking mean with that snarl, that stern grin. Saying, hey, I'm a Canadian. Valfangoul. What am I doing here? It's crazy. And the Irish fans, the lovely Irish fans here in Dublin, waiting the arrival. There's the pyro, but the lights have darkened. For the second lieutenant of This Mortal Coil, Neville always seems to align himself with the likes of the darkness. It's part of the ministry of Aura Aura Aura. When he started off in this company with Titus O'Neil. And now staring down a small child in the crowd. Oh! Trying to punk out a grandma in the second row.
I do like his new gear, though. The old Pope.
Oh, he's charging in!
Like that.
Here we go, folks. The first matchup of the night. Bret Hart versus Neville. Pulling up his imaginary knee pads. There's a lockup now. Bret comes in. Snap suplex to start things off here, folks. 30-minute time limit. A standard matchup for the D1 Climax. And now raking away at the eyes of the Hitman. Swings into the guts. There's a pickup. Nope, floats over. It's a kick to the back of the knee now. Neville looking to give. No, not even a scoop slam. Brett hangs on to the head, pulling him down with that neck breaker. And Neville smartly rolls to the outside. He's trying to go back in, but Brett's like, fine, I'll take the fight to you. Throwing him further up the ramp. And now Neville. What? Did he think wind resistance was going to push Brett? Oh, he might have done a shadowy drop kick to the back of Brett. That's why he was selling it once he fell. There's a boot to the face. Forearm smash. Blocks it. Snapmare attempt. Oh, on the rampway. DDT spiking him. And he's got a forearm smash right onto Brett's face. As Neville now trying to snap the arm with a big heavy stomp. Goes in, will not get that scoop slam. Brett sits down with a reverse DDT. And they better get their asses closer to the ring. Brett falling down at the edge of the slant of the ramp. DDT right on. Neville now working over the other arm. There's the pickup, heavy, ass heavy at that. Face buster! These guys are punishing the shit out of each other. And Brett trying to make his way back into the ring. Will he get there in time? Yes, he will. And Neville now makes it 19. Off the ropes he goes. Picks up for the scoop slam. No, he slides out for the back door, shoving off the Hitman, but rolls him back onto the neck. And Neville celebrating, proud of his handiwork. It's Brett hanging on for dear life. Support from the ropes. Brings him in now as Neville gets the shot block, punch to the nose. Springboard crossbody, but nobody home for Brett. Goes away on that stop. Knife edge chop catches him right in the chest. Jaw jack there by the Hitman, the leader of the Heart Association. Swings in, but the knee catches him right onto the face. Neville, overpowering, throws him face first into the white turnbuckles. But no, Brett catches him. Gut-wrench suplex into the corner. And now Neville seeming to be in trouble. Brett goes for the punch, but he blocks it. Forearm shiver. Grabbing a hold of the wrist now, launching him in the opposing corner. But Brett catches him and drives onto the shoulder. Ooh, a punt kick. Thank you, Leon. David Bullet Club for the follow. Welcome to the Netwood. Shot to the red basket there. Onto the Hitman. Spinning soul butt by Neville. And now rolling Brett into the corner again. Pointing the arrow up in the sky. As the Hitman trying to get back to his feet before Neville could catch attention, but that was not the case. Off the ropes he goes. They butt shoulders. And now Brett trying to collect himself while keeping his favor. Lifts him up. Stalling suplex or brainbuster. No, Neville slips out for the back. That's why he has the wet hair. German suplex folding the Hitman right into the corner. The stomp now turning him over to his belly. As Neville now getting him away from that corner, and the ropes could be going. Yep, he's hooking it in. The rings of Saturn applied and folding over the Hitman into a crucifix position. He is stretching the Hitman out. Could this be the points given to Neville? The Hitman now still resisting. Breaking free of the grass, elbowing Neville right into the orbital bone. And the Hitman still feeling the effects of that Rings of Saturn snapmare takeover there. Bringing Neville to his feet. Neville swings for the fences. The fences being the shape of a rib cage. Ducks in, floats over. Snuggie DDT. No, Northern Light suplex with a bridge by the Hitman. One count only. And that's what you got to look out for when you face a man like the Hitman, Bret Hart. Ducks that line. Oh, right to the huevos. And now the Hitman using it in his favor. Setting up Neville. Hooks him up. Oh, no. Oh, and driver. And he's just crumbling Neville in the corner. 1, 2. No! Neville escapes! And what an opening contest this is so far, ladies and gentlemen, in the D1 Climax, the 3rd annual. The Hitman now heads up to the second rope. He wants Neville to try to get back to his feet, but once he regains feeling back in his toes. Double axe handle blocked, or bypassed by Neville. Gets launched into the corner. He's still a little loopy. Judo roll through arm drag. And the Hitman still keeping the fluid movement like water. He's adapting to the style of Neville, who reverses the Irish whip and knocks Bret onto the floor. This can't be good. That's Neville now, wanting the Hitman to get back to his feet. Goes for the run. Hurricane Rana into the ring. And Neville telling him to get back to his feet, but Bret was just whipped into a solid steel frame of a ring. He makes his way back inside. Neville able to get the grip. Places the Hitman right on the top turnbuckle. What does he have in store here? No, the Hitman shoves him off with the chest. Cross body with a beautiful formation by Bret Hart, and now clean in the neck. Means he's fattening him up for the kill. Shoots in again. Clothesline that time. Connects right across the neck of the Hitman. Irish whip reversal into the corner face first, but Neville back elbows his way. Bret sends him right back where he started from, and Neville gives him a deja vu with it. Third time could be a charm. No, it is not. And the Hitman. Oh, he was able to get him that time. They might have hit the sweet spot of the turnbuckles. And now charging in for the fire. Kick to the midsection. No, Neville kicks right underneath. Might have kicked the leg out of the leg if he focused a little harder on it. And now Bret putting him in the corner, but Neville grabs him by the ears, reversing. Bret slaps away any punching attempt by the man that gravity forgot, Neville. Oh, European uppercut. Bucks the shot. These guys are going strike for strike, blow for blow, trying to reverse it. There's another one. Knee to the face. Fireman's carry take over there by the Hitman. And now picking up with a front face lock. Snapmare takeover, dead center of the ring. Good ring awareness there by the Hitman, but Neville breaks free, socks him right in the Bret basket. Or the Bret basket, if I may be horrible. And a throwing back suplex. Almost a Saito. Stomps away now. He's worked over Bret enough. This could be. And he's in the dead center. As you see the excruciating look of pain on the Hitman. As the rings of Saturn applied. It's over. Neville gets the points via the painful submission. And what a contest that was, ladies and gentlemen. Neville moving on.
Bring me my crown!
Bring me my crown. Well, you got to earn it there, boyo. You got to face about 9 other participants. Several weeks of action. And then you got to go to the finals to cement yourself a title shot main event at the season finale. Well, you know it's a long process. Congratulations, though, on your victory, Neville. Bret, you showed a hell of a fight. And now we move on to the second matchup of tonight. Another member of the Hart Association. Maybe he will be much more luckier than his predecessor. As Kevin Owens Hart takes on the King of the Ropes, GRAN METALIK. Of the Lucha Buzzards as well. He's part of a trio with Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio, the Lucha Buzzards. Once again, folks, I want to thank you for joining us here so far on the Night 1 Block B of the D1 Climax number 3. It's the 3rd annual, folks. Super excited for next year's. We will have a much bigger roster, as we always do every season here at WFWF, new signees. And we say goodbye to some legends as well. This will be the last D1 Climax of the man we saw previously win. Of course, I'm talking about Neville. He will be joining the legendary Hall of Fame, along with Swagzuke Jakamura, West Hollywood Hogan, and many others before him. Here we are, folks, and lovely, gorgeous Dublin, Ireland. And here comes Kevin Owens Hart, wearing those parachute shorts. And Kevin Owens Hart has always been a man to fear, standing across from him in the ring. Has yet to win any WFWF gold, but he will. It's not through a lack of trying. And he's ready to go, pacing the ring back and forth like a caged animal. As that Latin flavor, the fuego, hits the eardrums of these lovely Irish fans. Here he is, GRAN METALIK, the king of the ropes. Throwing up the deuces. To be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind seeing a luchador in the main event of the WFWF season finale. Wearing some spiffy new golden gear. Says it's a high honor to be a part of a prestigious tournament like the D1 Climax. He wishes that even when he was working the independent scene that he could have been a part of Tough Enough, our development project, which of course, folks, if you're new to the WFWF network, if you have a created wrestler that you would like to see under contract or compete for a contract in WFWF, and you own a PlayStation 4, please upload your best character using hashtags ToughNuff, T-U-F-F, and U-F-F, separate of course, WFWF, and Dino Winwood. The overall height, high ceiling for your overall character is 90. Nothing higher than 90. More details on that as we come along. Tryout dark matches will be held on non-broadcasts. That's why they're called dark matches. Nice inverted kick there. Back to this matchup, of course. The main reason why we're here, this round-robin tournament, known as the D1 Climax. Trying to get the power to lift up big Kevin Owens Hart, but he manages to reverse the tides on GRAN METALIK. Now picking him up. This does not look good for the king of the ropes. Oh, rolls it through with that gutbuster. Nice variation on the Dean Malenko backbreaker or gutbuster over the shoulder, the fireman's carry. Pulling neck breaker there by GRAN METALIK. Says what the world needs is a luchador with a big gold belt in WFWF, and I couldn't agree with him more. Of course, his tag team partners, Steen Kara and Rey Mysterio, former tag team champions, Bruiserweight champions. With that title, the Cruiserweight, currently held by Killian Dane. Oh, nice forearm smash there by Kevin Owens Hart, dazing the masked man. And now picking him up with the fireman's carry takeover. This doesn't look like it's going to be anything very delightful. There's that Samoan drop by the Canadian. Quebecois. Back elbow by GRAN METALIK, shoots in. Standing Spanish fly on Kevin Owens Hart. And now heading up to the second turnbuckle. No water in the pool on that one. Kevin Owens now picking up. Nope, gets an elbow right to the bottom of the shirt. METALIK getting him a little too high on that scoop slam. Kevin Owens Hart wanting to Just smash the neck of the luchador as he gets with the go behind. Club to the back. Irish Whip reversal over the top. And METALIK hangs on. What the hell is Kevin Owens doing? What is he doing? What the hell is going on? Oh, damn it. Wait a minute. Oh, double axe handle. And GRAN METALIK saying, I outsmarted him. But Kevin Owens' Hart saying, screw you, pal. There's no way you're going to get the best of me, buddy. I'm Kevin Owens' Hart. Now the kick blocked. Clothesline. Down goes Kevin Owens' Hart. Hopefully METALIK is now ready to open it up. Whoa! What the shit kind of reversal was that? As Owens went in for the clothesline, METALIK jumped over it but landed right on his head. Off the ropes. Step up kick catching the face of Kevin Owens' Hart. Big layout. No, he blocks it. He ducked it actually, saying smash fly. Turn into a judo roll. That's Kevin Owens' Hart now. Finally waking up. Back suplex. No, he's going for that gut buster once again. That time right on the rib cage. Could cause difficulty of the breathing. Favoring one side. Front face lock applied. Punching him in. And now grabbing the back of the mask. Laying GRAN METALIK against the ropes. And now Kevin Owens' Hart throwing him to the outside. Oh, this doesn't look like it's going to be anything fun. As the big man slowly makes his way down to the floor. Kick to the midsection. Oh no, I've seen this before. A glitch. No, he's stuck in a powerbomb under the apron as GRAN METALIK able to punch his way out of that predicament. Throwing Kevin Owens' Hart back into the ring. Of course, you can do a lot of damage out there, but you can't win the match. Turns it around at the last second. Kick to the midsection and a headbutt. Punch to the face there by GRAN METALIK. Referee Jeremy Davies getting the hell out of the way. And setting up for the charge right in with a double boots to the face. That drive-by drop kick. Catching Kevin Owens. He hooks the leg with a lateral. 1, 2 count only. And GRAN METALIK. Very disappointed that didn't put away the big man. Shoots in on both the legs, taking him out. But now, yes, the number one defense of the luchador, the arm drag. Any bad situation you get in, you just turn it into an arm drag. And now, hanging on to Kevin Owens, trying to discuss the next spot. 3 times the charm, that time breaking the grasp of the GRAN METALIK. But he catches the boot, swings him around. Whoa! What a judo throw by GRAN METALIK! As he grabbed the foot, spun him around, and now... Oh, a sweeton bomb with a springboard. That was beautifully executed, especially with the rotation mid-air. Now working over the neck of one Kevin Owens' Hart. Brings him back to his feet. Kick to the midsection, block that time. Inside kick. 1, 2 count only. And METALIK trying to stay on top of it. Misses that drop kick though. He thought a little too long. Kevin Owens now floating over. Snuggy DDT. And now METALIK going to the outside to collect himself. Smart on his end. But Kevin Owens' Hart following him like a bear who smells food. Oh, a back elbow catches Kevin Owens, and it makes him bleed, but he's trying to cripple GRAN METALIK on the outside as we now see the blood dripping from the skull of Kevin Owens' Hart, who's now bringing out a steel chair, claps him down on the back. Oh, it throws it down on his face. Back shot there by GRAN METALIK. Hooks him in. Reverse DDT drop. And now could be going for his finisher. Goes in. Picks him up. GRAN METALIK driver. There it is. 1, 2, 3. METALIK gets the points. And METALIK celebrating his first victory in this tournament for his first tournament. His first D1 Climax. Such lovely gear. Here we go, folks, with our third matchup of the night. Something consisting of legends. WFWF legends, as future Daniel Bryan, the former world champion of WFWF, takes on the Naked Boy, Ric Flair. Man who has held the multiple-time Mexican Lucha Libre Heavyweight Championship. But since then, it's just been a wandering booze hound, really. Refuses to not drink. One time faced his own daughter at WrestleMania. But yes, folks, this is our third matchup of the night. We are about the halfway point of the broadcast already. And here we go, folks. I'm pretty excited for this one. And the strings have been played as the portal is opened. The knees taped up from the wear and tear of the centuries, of the decades, of the years. The moments in time traveled by this man, future Daniel Bryan. Going back to the timelines to correct the wrongs, to secure a safer future for all wrestling and mankind the wrestler. There he is, future Daniel Bryan. And the fans here in Ireland, as you can see, folks, on the WFWF Network, yesing along with future Daniel Bryan. Man, such a pyrotechnic show. Good thing fireworks are cheap here in Ireland. And the fans are in a complete state of excitement. And you talk about excitement, here comes the man, the myth, the legend, the Naked Boy, Ric Flair, as the golden showers rain down upon the stage. He's basking in all of its warm glory. Bit of an Event Horizon camera angle there. Oh, look at him. It feels so warm and musky. I can feel everything. And somebody ate asparagus. It's disgusting, man. That's just gross. That's fucking gross. Woo! Ric Flair. Spinning around. I really don't think that he knows where he is right now. Oh, D1 Climax. I'm about to reach one myself. Oh, God. Get to the ring, Rick.
Woo! Okay, here I go. Oh shit, it's exploding. Boing. Oh, I'm okay. I just landed on my head. Woohoo! 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 Woo! Here we go, folks. Future Daniel Bryan taking on the Naked Boy Ric Flair. D1 Climax 3. Let's do this. Does it lock up now? Front face lock. Chancery suplex. By future Daniel Bryan tries to go for the kick. It's in now. Flair trying to go for the tiger suplex, but no. Bryan rolls out of it. That was pretty cool. Let's go for the discus elbow, the rolling elbow. But Flair lifting him up. Knee to the head, though, by future Daniel Bryan. And now going for that Chancery suplex once more time. No, butterfly into the corner, releasing. Of course, you talk about the great feuds. Misawa Kawada, sober Ric Flair versus Ricky Steamboat. Oh, running knee by Daniel Bryan. And of course, these two, the Naked Boy Ric Flair and future Daniel Bryan. Two mainstays here in WFWF 1 only. There's that kick. Goes back to his feet, charging in. Swings over, neckbreaker. No! Flair gets out of it with a heel to the nuts. And now the Dragon Suplex. There it is! Landing future Daniel Bryan on the back of his neck. Mind you, folks, Flair is drunk as a skunk, can barely feel pain. Oh no, Tiger release. No, into a Tiger Blower. Which apparently is a hell of a road story of the time we did a tour in Bangkok. Or Bangladesh, actually. But the Tiger Blower is now a move of the arsenal of the Naked Boy Ric Flair. Goes in, ducks that line. Sloppy Tango neck breaker. And now doing Kalisto's pose. Clothesline over the top goes future Daniel Bryan. Now the Naked Boy following up. Oh no, what's he doing? Oh, he's climbing down. I thought he was going to do some crazy aerial shit, which he does from time to time. As Ric Flair now gets through, wiggled out, reverse DDT on the floor by future Daniel Bryan. Armringer drives down the shoulder into the floor. Yes, there is padding on the outside, folks, but it is just a thin layer of carpeting. Pretty damn much. Now throwing Flair back into the ring. Future Daniel Bryan getting the yes chants from the Irish crowds, and already backslider! Flair wants to end this quickly so he can hit the pub. Goes in. Oh shit. Alley-oop, no! Bryan fighting out of it! Flair now picking him up over the shoulder. Can we go for the lawn dart? Nope! Reverse DDT by future Daniel Bryan. He's a former world heavyweight champion for WFWF. But before we were bought by the Internet Wrestling Gaming Council, the IWGC. And now twisting the neck of the Naked Boy Ric Flair. As future Daniel Bryan slams him down, trying to wear him down. Goes for those kicks, blocks it, gets an elbow to the knee. Gut shot blocked, forearm smashed by Daniel Bryan. Fireman's carry takeover of the Naked Boy Ric Flair. Almost like a form of drunken boxing, basically. As Ric Flair able to counter and take as many blows as possible. Future Daniel Bryan thinks he might have worn down Flair enough, or Flair's asleep. But heading up to the top rope, going for the yes! Flying in, but there it is! And the fans chanting for future Daniel Bryan. And a jaw jack by Flair. It's like he never took anything. Kick to the mid. No, blocks the toes. Whoa, a flipping kick by the Naked Boy Ric Flair. As future Daniel Bryan now probably going for the wibbly wobbly timey wimey. But gets 3 elbows to the cheek. Flair now whipping him face first into the turnbuckles. Spins him around. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Flair now. Rolly Spicoli from the corner. And that might have dazed future Daniel Bryan just enough for Flair to hit the alley-oop.
Oh, no! Flips him in. No! He hangs on again! Escaping the deadly outcome of that maneuver. But Flair hangs on. Future Daniel Bryan drops him on the back of the head. And now, a heart stomp just trying to cave in the chest of the legendary Ric Flair. Brings him in. Northern Light suplex with a bridge. One. No, a 1 count only. With future Daniel Bryan staring down the unpredictable and unorthodox Naked Boy Ric Flair. Waiting for him. Is he going to puke or is he going to fight? We don't know yet. 1.21 gigawatt knee! Flair kicks out! And Daniel Bryan can't believe it. He's charging up. Going for it one more time. He's got a little more running distance. This trial nails him again! Hooks it in! 1, 2, 3! Bryan gets the points! Saying this timeline is going to be the one that makes the most difference. What congratulations are in order for future Daniel Bryan. Here we go, folks, heading in to our semi-man event of this broadcast. Aleister Black of this mortal coil, the dark leader of that, well, I guess faction is a term, lightly used, versus the Long Island, the Long England, iced chap, I guess, ZACK Sabre Ryder, the technical broski. Will he be able to put his submissions on Aleister Black? That remains to be seen. But I'm hoping for a great, great match between these two. Aleister Black with his striking abilities, and of course ZACK Sabre Ryder with his quick technical submissions and pins. And the smoke filling the stage. As fans await the pageantry and the grand entrance of the dark leader of this mortal coil. As he looks dark, calm, and focused. Oh my God, staring into a void, folks. As Aleister Black makes his way down the ramp. It's like the smoke just cleared itself for him. and just waiting in the center. Like a force of nature, Aleister Black perches. Here we are, ZACK Sabre Ryder of the Bulls of Britannia. Of course, his partners, Dynamite Sid and the British Bulldog. Wishing him good luck in their own way, telling him to stop fucking about. I mean, he was a fine gentleman, a kind boy, when he first came into WFWF. But ever since aligning himself with the likes of the Bulls of Britannia, ZACK Sabre Ryder has definitely had a change in attitude. Oh, showing respects to Dynamite Sid. It's the man who brought him in. Either that or they just didn't have any other ending animation. Here we go, folks. Aleister Black versus ZACK Sabre Ryder. 30-minute time limit. This is our semi-man event of this contest. Of this broadcast, I should say. Amateur style takedown there by Aleister Black, which I believe is currently the four-corner crown champion. Breaks free with a go behind. Snapmare takeover. There we go. Reverse chin lock applied. Feeling each other out. Nice arm drag reversal. Side headlock by Aleister Black, and punches him dead center of the forehead. Lock up again, backing into the corner. Under the ropes, actually. Referee Jeremy Davies telling him to break it. Separating the two, and it's copacetic. Lock up again this time. Exploder! There it is! Aleister Black overpowering the young mat technician known as ZACK Sabre Ryder's jaw jack. Kicks the right, or the left knee actually. Oh, and returns the favor. This time with an inside kick. ZACK Sabre Ryder now swings him over. Shoves him off. Kick to the midsection. Northern Lights reversal with a bridge, but Aleister Black. Not a one count, but damn impressive. Running punt kick to the back. Or the indie kick as we call them. And the Irish fans cheering for ZACK Sabre Ryder as Aleister Black heads up to the top. And wants ZACK Sabre to stand on his feet for this execution. Spinning heel kick, catches him into a powerbomb on the ropes. Almost springing Aleister Black back to his feet. Whips off the reversal into the corner. But Ryder grabs the hair. Kick to the midsection. Drives the elbow into the knee. And now Aleister Black going for another exploder, but ZACK Sabre's not falling for it. ZACK Sabre Ryder now ducks that line. Oh, a Pele kick. Those tiny Kawada kicks. The last one lifting Aleister Black a little bit off the ground. Stomps over. Oh, show of disrespect by ZACK Sabre Ryder. This is not a man you want to take lightly. Aleister Black can hit you with a black mass. Spinning back kick anytime. Oh, misses that elbow drop. And the fact that he's not wearing knee pads makes it even more painful. There's barely any give in that ring. Back elbow. Kick to the midsection. Ducks that spinning kick, but not the one to the shoulder. Now front face lock applied by Aleister Black. Lifting knee. Dazing young ZACK Sabre Ryder. Overhand slap blocked. Forearm smash. And now Fireman's Carry takeover. Kick to the midsection. No! Sabre caught him. Climb up wheel kick. Catches him with a jaw jack. As Aleister Black now trying to hit him with the... Guy's going to go for that Ace Crusher into the Dragon Sleeper, but no luck on that one. ZACK Sabre Rider saw it coming. European uppercut. Nice follow through. Jaw jack there by Aleister. Bounce him off the rope. Spinning back fist. Goes for that kick again. But this time catches Ryder with the enziguri, bouncing him off the bottom rope. And now Aleister basking in his glory, his dark glory. Telling his minions to praise him. Ball to the back. And now picking up Ryder. There's the Black Mask. No, he missed it. Clothesline. And that was a hefty one at that. As ZACK Sabre Rider now setting him up. Kicks the knee. No, he blocks it. Drives the elbow right into the kneecap. Tries to go for that kick. Enziguri once again. Ryder cannot afford to showboat. He needs to go for the next move. And now Black Mask dunks it. And Ryder has avoided death a couple of times. Running penalty kick and back of the head. Hits the turnbuckles. 1, 2, no! Black escapes. And Ryder just pulling that leg back like it was a lever. Ryder now stomping away at the wrist. Picks up, could be going for a stretch up, a Mahistral stretch as he goes under the chin, pulling the beard of Aleister Black. Look at that painful stretch. But Aleister breaks free. Snapmare takeover. And thinks that might have been enough. It's like checking the motor for how much oil it has. Apparently, Ryder's got a little left in the tank still. Oh, takes him up. Charging! Oklahoma Stampede slam! Right into the center. Jaw jack by Aleister Black. Goes with the high kick again. Ryder knows where it's coming. Enziguri! And now Ryder stomps away at the midsection. Throws off the snapmare attempt as Aleister now catches him with that cutter. But Ryder shoves him off with both barrels. Jaw jack, stunning. Young Ryder, who goes into the judo reversal. Fireman's Carry takeover there by Aleister Black. Overhead shot blocked. Forearm smash. Kick to the midsection. DDT spiking and busting open. Aleister Black. There's a kick across the chest. Ryder now heading out to the apron. Going for a springboard. Elbow drop. And now Black back to his feet. Whoa, a high hip throw. And ZACK Sabre Rider says that he'll be doing a lot better than his partner, the Dynamite Sid, did last year. Only walked away with, I think, 1 victory, if I remember correctly. He says he wants to represent the Bulls of Britannia in a better way. And now Aleister Black picking him up. Oh boy, lifts him up, shortstop, brainbuster! And he is punishing ZACK Sabre Rider. Brings him up, back to his feet. Kick right to the face. That thrust kick disgustingly slapping the chin. Jaw-jacking. Kick to the midsection. And again, Ryder gets out of it. Kick right to the leg. PK!
1, 2, 3! Ryder gets the points! And already tying his partner in D1 Climax victories, Zack Sabre Ryder, well on his way. Aspic Blasterson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the WFWF Netwood. Let's go ahead here and enter the points. And congratulations are in order for Mr. Zack Sabre Ryder. Was there ever any doubt, bro? I don't know how to do a mixture of it. His torso looked shocked, though. Ooh. And we have now come to the final match of today's broadcast of Block B, Night 1, as the former Basement League champion, Gene Moxley, takes on the returning legend, Latino Hat, Eddie Guerrero. Of course, Moxley showing some animosity, or animosity, fuck me, against the entire world. Since last year, he was, well, at first, he was tagging or feuding, and then joined forces with his long-lost father, Brian Pillman, or Papa Pillman. And then at the season finale, after winning the Basement League title, Brian Pillman left a note for his son that said, "You're gonna do great." Ever since then, Moxley has just gone back to his evil ways. Starting his own crew, Death and Denim, consisting of Noam Darsh and Luke Harper. Here we go, folks, in Dublin, Ireland, your man event. Gene Moxley, now without his Basement League title. You know, I never noticed that Ambrose's theme has a little beat part on there. It's just a tiny beep. Now that I've heard it and I've told you about it, you can't unhear it. Much like this front row audience members, that guy sitting down, being told 4, 5, oh! Gene Moxley. Ready to fight. Latino Hat. And there he is, the Latino Hat. He is addicted to the hat, folks. Of course, under regulations for the IWGC, he cannot wear the hat during the match. It's just too damn distracting. Eddie Guerrero, folks, welcome back. And here we go. The final matchup of the Block B Night 1. Gene Moxley versus Eddie Guerrero, Latino Hat. Lock up now. Chomps down, Guerrero. Moxley says he doesn't care if he wins this or loses this. He just wants to dish out as much pain to anyone and everyone as much as possible. Corey Guerrero special. Whoa! Nice lucha reversal there by Moxley. Kick to the back there with those very heavy-toed boots.
Drives the elbow down into the hairline. Oh, the placement of the knees towards the inner thigh and groin area of Latino Hat. He now hits him in with a knee strike of his own. Dragon screw whip. And now clean in the neck. Shot right to the chest. Springboard. Drop kick missile style to the nose by Latino Hat. Eddie Guerrero. He heads up to the second rope now. Rolls through with that senton, but nobody home on that one. Moxley now stomping away at the back of the returning legend, Eddie Guerrero, Latino Hat. I'm happy to have him back here, folks. I miss Latino Hat. Irish whip. Into the corner he goes. But reverses it. Moxley now in the position. No, scrapes the elbow right across the mustache, pulling the hairs off Eddie Guerrero's face. But goes through. Reverse DDT drop. Stomp right to the nose. Twisting in, Mahistral stretch. Oh no! Look at him break the arm of Moxley! That just bent it back in a very disgusting way. And only Kentagon can break arms. Goes through on that chop, missing. Snapmare take over there by Moxley. Drives the elbow right into the back of the head this time. And now Moxley stomping his feet, saying, come on, I want to fight. Shot right to the ribs. Eddie now going for the scoop slam, but no, Moxley gets out of it and slaps the back of the head of Latino Hat. Runs through. Dirty Jeans! But he's not finished with Guerrero. Picks him up. Guerrero manages to get into his consciousness state and drops Moxley right on the back of his head. Now the Senton Atomico rolls through. Dangerous style. Goes in. Whips him off into the corner. Scrapes the knee and the denim across the face of Eddie Guerrero. Front fist lock applied. Slaps him on the back. Turns him around. Now grabbing him like a mama kitty. And Moxley. The Irish whip. Punched in. Oh, into the wacky line. And Moxley measuring up Latino Hat. Looks in. Ducks the arms. Dirty Jeans. 1, 2. No, Guerrero escapes. And now Moxley, standing up, gets the boots put to the chest. And now Eddie going for the Three Amigos. Nope, floats over. Pulling neck breaker there by Moxley. Moxley somehow managing to get the upper hand on Eddie Guerrero every time he attempts it, but Guerrero also going tit for tit. And doesn't know where to go, asking, where the fuck's the turnbuckles, Mickey? And heading up to the top. Guerrero wants Moxley on his feet. What does he have in store here? Drives a single elbow down to the head. Damn, that looked painful. And now Guerrero, I think, come on, man. Thought you were bad. Moxley now taking that insult to heart. Or in this case, Guerrero. Now placing him on the top turnbuckle. But Latino Hat kicks him in the chest. Drop kick bypassed. Guerrero not wasting any time, gets back to his feet. Holds on to the jeans with the Northern Lights. And look at that. Blocking in the arm of Gene Moxley, but he's able to slip out one to get the shoulder up. Overhead, lifts him up. No, Moxley gets the knee. Butterfly in. Dirty Jeans again, this time heavily rolling over. As Guerrero, 1, 2, 3. Guerrero is knocked the fuck out.
And Moxley celebrating, just being an ass about it. And well, folks, that's going to do it here for Night 1 Block B of the D1 Climax. I want to thank you for joining us. I want to thank our new subscribers. If you haven't yet followed this channel, follow me at Dino Winwood on Twitter. And join us next time for Block A Night 2. And more continuing exciting round-robin tournament action here at WFWF's 3rd annual D1 Climax. Until then, this is Dino Winwood saying I love you very much. Thank you again, and OU818.